Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, Dayton Squad. So in today's video is about Metro Manila mayors and Iatf agreeing to ease quarantine soon. I will give you guys all the details here shortly. So this is really some exciting news and I can't wait to give you guys all the details. But you have probably seen it on television or in an article or in social media about the news going around that the whole Philippines is going to be under Modified General Community Quarantine or Mgcq, which means the easing of quarantine, the easing of protocols, the easing of restrictions will be in place. Everybody is going to be allowed to go out, but of course, you have to follow the safety protocols and all that stuff. But if a country is under a modified general community quarantine, it means that everything is open already. So let's go over the details of this great news. Manila, Metro Manila mayors and the Interagency Task Force leading the country's COVID-19 response have reached an agreement to place the National Capital Region under Modified General Community Quarantine next month, Malacanang said Friday. The IATF earlier this week urged President Rodrigo Duterte to place the entire country under Modified General Community Quarantine, or Mgcq, the lowest of 4 lockdown levels, to boost the economy. Let us just say that the IATF, which recommended that the President place the entire Philippines under Mgcq, and the mayors of Metro Manila have agreed. We expect that because of this agreement between the IATF and the Manila mayors, the President might agree. So this is still for approval by the President Rodrigo Duterte. As we all know, IATF is the COVID-19 response team that recommends on what level the Philippines is going to be, on what level a particular city is going to be, if they need to be more stricter, if they need to loosen up their restrictions. So IATF is now recommending that the whole country put into modified general community quarantine, and Metro Manila mayors agreed to it. So having the IATF recommended to put the entire country into Mgcq, we are now waiting on the approval from the President of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Duterte, and we are really hoping for a positive response regarding this recommendation from the IATF, because this is good news to everybody. Mgcq, that will let everybody go out, everybody can go back to their own businesses, their work and all that stuff, because the easing of the restrictions in each cities in the Philippines will be lower and more relaxed. The President on February 22 will decide on quarantine levels for March, said Roque. He said he might announce this before the end of February. 9 of the 17 mayors in the capital region are in favor of Mgcq in March, the Metro Manila Council said on Thursday. Metro Manila, which accounts for about a third of the country's gross domestic product, is under GCQ, or General Community Quarantine, the second least stringent out of 4 lockdown levels, along with the Cordilleras and 6 other areas in February. The rest are under Modified General Community Quarantine, the loosest quarantine restriction level. The Philippines has Southeast Asia's second highest number of coronavirus infections and deaths at 555,163 and 11,673 respectively. So we will await for the announcement of President Rodrigo Duterte on what the Philippines is going to be when it comes to lockdown level. Is he going to approve the recommendation of the IATF to put the entire country into modified general community quarantine? This is really important, especially that it is recommended by the COVID response team, which is the IATF. The country has yet to receive any COVID-19 shot, with which it hoped to launch its vaccination drive this month and cover up to 70 million people, or 2/3 of the population, through the year. Further delays could derail economic recovery after the country's worst construction on record last year, when it slumps to 9.5%, the worst in Southeast Asia. So if the president approved to put the entire country into modified general community quarantine, it would really help boost our economy. Because with Mgcq, there will be more travels, tourists will be welcome again in the country, and all that stuff. So we will see what the president will decide regarding this recommendation. I will definitely keep you guys updated. Like Secretary Roque said, he will probably announce this beforehand, because it says in the article that on February 22, the president will decide. So we will wait what Secretary Roque will say before the said date. So let's hear this confirmation from Secretary Harry Roque regarding Metro Manila mayors and IATF to ease the quarantine soon.
Attorney Roque, may recommendation ang Metro Manila mayors na posible bang ma-shift na natin sa Mgcq, lalo na dito sa Metro Manila sa buwan ng Marso? Ano po ang
sabihin na lang po natin na nagkasundo na, no, yung IATF na nagrekomenda sa ating presidente na magkaroon na ng Mgcq sa buong Pilipinas at ang mga alkalde sa Metro Manila. So inaasahan naman natin, dahil meron ng ganitong kasunduan, no, sa panig ng IATF at ng mga Metro Manila mayors, baka naman po sumang-ayon ng ating presidente. Magkakaroon po ang desisyon ng ating presidente itong Lunes, 22, bagamat baka ito po i-anunsyo ko bago po matapos ang buwan ng Pebrero.
So I hope to deliver another good news in the next few days. I will be keeping an eye on that announcement from the President of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Duterte, or from Presidential Spokesperson Secretary Harry Roque. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family whom you know that can use this video as reference. If you are new to our channel, welcome. We do travel updates, and if you are not a subscriber yet, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will be notified on updates like this. And to our subscribers and new subscribers, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel, the Ethan Squad. I hope to see you guys on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone. Bye!